Alrighty then, hey, this is Wentus yet again. I'm going to be continuing my showcase of the Splatoon Global Testfire. This time, it's not up yet. Well, that's awkward. That's more like it. Now, as I was saying, this time we're actually not going to be going as Inkling Girl, even though I like the design more. I can go as Inkling Boy just because I want to have these episodes be very different. Going with, I believe, what was the same skin tone as last time. Actually, let's go ahead and make it a bit of a darker skin tone just to have contrast to what we had last time. And I'm still going with blue eyes just because blue's my favorite color. And yeah, seems good. And as per usual, we're going to be showcasing a different weapon this episode, and I'm going to see if there's a way to skip this tutorial. If not, I'm just going to cut it out. There we go. That was it. Okay. So this time we're going to be showcasing the Splat Charger, the sort of sniper rifle of this game. I played this a bit on my own, and it's interesting to say the least. I think it has a lot of potential, but I don't think it's really my style, but I'm still going to be showing it off just to make sure I show off everything possible. So let's go ahead and load in. Looks like we have a couple Japanese players, along with several... Oh, I don't know what exactly to say about them. They're other players, either way. Okay, we're playing on Walleye Warehouse, which we saw for a brief second after I ended off the first episode, but not this, or rather this time, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Alright, so the big thing about the charger is you do have to charge it up. You can shoot it in short bursts otherwise, which isn't nearly as efficient, but it can be good in an emergency. It covers a lot of forward ground, giving you a lot of forward movement possibility. And if fully charged and a direct hit on someone, it will instantly kill them. Alright? Like so. Or like that. So, let's go ahead and keep moving and covering the ground. I'm going to try to push into the enemy base a bit. Alright. Just need to make sure they're not aiming at me first. Perfect. Alright, let's move up here and drop down. Need to drop. Make sure I'm not seen. They're trying to scare me out. Okay. Let's see if I can't use the special to get a few bombs out there. They'll actually take someone down instead of just wasting so much time. I don't know if I actually got anyone with that. It was kind of hard to tell. Okay, let's see if we can't sneak up here. Oh, I missed. Get duck down. Ooh. I think that was that two paint rollers going at each other? It was hard to tell, actually. Ooh, and those two definitely took each other out. Oh, I'm down. Yeah, there was no way I was surviving that one, and that guy managed to catch me off guard. Props to you, Enrique. Alright, you know what? We've really pushed into their base and claimed the backward area. Let's try to keep the pressure on. So let's see if we can't do this. Now, one thing I wanted to bring up in this episode, a lot of people, especially in the Reddit Splatoon community, have been freaking out about the, shoot, need to rapid fire here. I'm dead. Either way, a lot of people have been freaking out about the, roller being overpowered, and other people saying that it's not overpowered at all, you just need to know how to play against it. I just want to point out, I'm of the opinion that it's not overpowered even slightly. It definitely has very clear counterplay. Okay, I'm actually amazed that we survived that. Oh, he gave us a shield. That's very nice of him. Now, the shield is the specialty of the Splattershot Jr. in this demo, so I'm kind of looking forward to trying that out. I've heard the Splattershot Jr. is a lot of fun, and I haven't tried it out on my own time yet. Okay, let's go ahead and push up here. We can't go up over those yellow things. Alright, just a few rapid-fire shots, managed to take them out. Let's try to coat this area up here, then duck down, try to catch them off guard. Oh, it looks like they're behind us. I didn't even realize. Looks like this isn't as long range as I thought initially. But we should make sure that they don't cover us up too much. Okay, time to go crazy. There we go. That is about all we can do, really. Now, oh, this one looks pretty thoroughly in our favor. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I kind of like the Charger. It's certainly interesting, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's my style of weapon, and I think there are going to be plenty of people out there, though, who manage to use this to great effect. The thing is that kind of catches me off guard with it is it seems like it'd be really long range, especially with its laser pointer going really far across the map, but it really is kind of, I don't know, mid-range by my standards, just because I'm kind of used to other shooters where mid-range is very different. But I guess this is pretty long range, effective at long range compared by Splatoon standards, which is interesting. The ranges are very different in this game. That's the best I can say of it. Alright. Wow, they got 3 Splattershot Juniors. Let's see if we can't clear a path for our allies, as this guy is doing for us. Now, I gotta say, I really do like this map. We played on it a lot last time. Alright, let's see if we can't snipe that guy out. Looks like we can't. Oh, managed to get that one, though. Alright, come out from behind there. Oh, I just realized it has a little lock-on thing whenever we manage to get them in our crosshairs. Come on, show yourself. Oh, wow, we walk so slowly while charged with this thing. I need to move. I need to remember that my goal is not to get kills, it's to actually try to paint the ground, which I can do quite efficiently from a range, actually. Alright, looks like we have someone jumping to us. Let's see. We can definitely jump across here. Get an efficient amount of ground covered, and it looks like someone's throwing grenades down here, trying to take us out. Now, we could be throwing a lot more grenades, which I'm going to try throwing one up there, but they eat up so much ink, it's kind of bothersome. Alright, let's see if we can't get across here. Mobility with this is certainly interesting, but it's not the best for taking ground. Oh man, moving through the blue ink is really bizarre feeling. But I guess that's what it's supposed to be. It really messes you up, especially while in squid form, I've noticed. But I guess if you're above ground, or above ink, it's even worse. That was a bad shot on my part. Alright, looks like they just rolled over that guy. But yeah, if you're below the ink, you're slightly better off just because you're a smaller target, but you just basically can't move in squid form when you're in your opponent's ink. I didn't even take him down. Wow. Oh, it looks like they have their super ready to go. You can kind of tell by their head bubbling like that, which I think is an interesting way of telling people that the supers are ready to go, but it's really weird. Also, that... Oh my god, that was a grenade right next to us. Okay, they were taken out. Now, it's because of the... What's it called? The paint roller's ability to simply one-shot people that people consider it to be completely overpowered. Okay, let's wait for him to land. Take him out. Let's get some more ink before we try again. Okay, there we go. It's better. Ooh, they ducked right underneath our shot. Just use that to quickly cover the ground there with ink. Didn't do a very efficient job. And this game, I don't know what it is about it, but for some reason it reminds me very heavily of, not what I expected it to remind me a lot of Super Mario Sunshine, which it kind of does. But what it reminds me of that I didn't expect it to remind me of is it reminds me a lot of Rocket Power, actually. Just kind of the terminology of it, the graffiti, the kind of skate park look to it. Let's see if we can't launch some stuff up there. But yeah, the graffiti, the skate park look of it, everything about this just says Rocket Power to me. Oh! Barely took it. I was actually really worried there. Well, I don't know why I'm so worried. These are just for fun matches, but I really want to win. And wow, I didn't really add much to the team at all. I think I was too focused on getting kills there, which is, I don't know, it's the shooter mentality. In other games, your goal is to get more kills, or I guess there's capture points, but this doesn't really have that. Which, by the way, I'm looking forward to the ranked mode of this, because it has a sort of King of the Hill mode, where you have to control the most area of just one small location on the map. And that's a really interesting concept for this. I really hope we can see something like that. It looks like we're back to Walleye Warehouse, and I think this will be the last round we have with the Charger. And, by the way, in case any of you are wondering, right now, my favorite weapon that I've played so far is definitely the Splattershot. And it's looking like that'll probably be what I use, unless the Splattershot Junior manages to take over for that, which I think is quite possible, since Splattershot Junior seems to be kind of like a shotgun variant, if I would call it that. There's someone around that corner. Let's just go ahead and make a path. Just make sure there's no room for error here. Oof. Speaking of room for error, that almost went really badly. Oh, nicely done, my bud. Let's go ahead and push up into their base and create some pressure. Looks like we have a killer whale going off. I just realized also on the side of the screen it alerts you that... Shit. Sorry, I shouldn't really be swearing considering this is an E-rated game, but I think because it's a shooter, I'm not going to be able to stop myself just in those quick situations. Which is why I'm kind of making this my exception to the rule of E-rated equals no swearing. Smash Bros. Is kind of an exception to that as well. But either way, yeah, that's something that you guys can kind of expect. Either way, let's go ahead and move back towards the main portion of the map. Oh my god! Missed me. Oh god, that was close. If they'd aimed that just slightly differently, I would have had no way out. Oh, that actually got them. I didn't expect it to. I wonder if there's going to be a way to customize your controls when the game comes out, because that'd be really nice, because some of these things feel really awkward. Like, I'd rather have, say, I can't remember the organization of buttons on the Wii U gamepad. I'm going to look down for a second. I'd rather have the Y button be what activates my super and then be able to use it from there. But right now, the whole... Oh, I didn't even know that person was there. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, just move, move, move. Let's just try to throw fast, throw fast, throw fast. Did that get them? No, it didn't. Huh. Can't even hit them from here. That's one thing I was checking real quick was I was zooming over them. Ah, I'm down. That's one thing I've noticed is when one person goes down in the group, by the way, is it creates a huge problem for the entire group, not just that one person. Simply because, oh god, we're in trouble. Oh! They were out of ink. We were very lucky that they were out of ink. Okay, let's just try and duck down here for a second. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, their sniping tactics are working. They're not actually taking us down, but they're successfully making it difficult for us to move around. Let's see if we can't take them out. Perfect. Let's get some up there as well. Just don't stop shooting. Just have to cover as much as possible. Ah, we're out of ink. Oh well. Let's see. I think we took this one as well. I think that's our first clean sweep with a weapon, in fact. Huh. Ironically, the Charger, the weapon that I feel suits me the least, I had a clean sweep with wins. But, yeah, I think the Charger has a lot of potential. Wow, we got 7 splatters. That just shows where my focus is. But, yeah, we're just going to exit here for now. And as I was saying, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, the best way you can support me is by telling your friends. And of course, if you haven't already and you'd like to see more of my content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Or don't. Either way, really. This has been Wentus. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys for our final episode of the Testfire of Splatoon. I don't know what I'm saying exactly. We're going to be using the Splattershot Jr. next time, guys. See you then!